Alright gang, it's your buddy Ryan here, and tonight we're going to be playing a little bit of Journey to the Center of the Earth, a little bit of WURM, Journey to the Center of the Earth. And you can see we're just streaming this straight up live from my cell phone to a CRT television. I've got powered speakers here. Got it all coming from my authentic oak cabinet, 1990s VCR. There's some early 2000s powered speakers in my retro station here, which has ColecoVision, Atari, and television. But tonight, we are going to be playing on my top loader NES. So, enjoy. I know I will. If anyone wants to watch me play video games, more power to you. Alright. Alright. There we go. Try focusing on the screen. Alright, let's get cracking. So you can change modes. So you can drill, you can fly and drill, or go along the ground. The main deal in this game is going to be your fuel management. So you could just fly through the whole level, as I've heard some people reviewing this game say. And that's fine for short distances, but eventually you're going to run out of fuel. So you want to stay on the ground and have the drill off as much as possible. And once you know to do this, it's a super easy game. But, you know, 10-year-old Ryan playing this did not know that. So if you just keep moving, because the enemies respawn over and over and over, you'll be alright in this first level. Oh, you can... right after I said I'd be alright. Game over. That was quick. We'll try again. Point being, this isn't a hard game to master. But it's got a lot of fun modes of play, so don't think the whole game is going to be this if you're tuning in. It's kind of an anime sci-fi situation. We're going to meet people who live underground. But yeah, playing this on an authentic NES top loader. Just got the camera aimed at my CRT TV. So it's going to look a little bit jank, but it's coming with you from powered speakers through the VCR. Very period appropriate. Okay, my shield isn't doing so good. Okay. Don't fall into the trap of having to fight the never-ending wave of bad guys. Gotta keep moving. Shit. Okay, we're gonna fly over. Another choice. I'm exchanging fuel for safety. Thanks guys for tuning in. Sure appreciate it. And if no one's ever played WURM Journey to the Center of the Earth, this is one I got for like $2 back in the day when NES games were cheap. And I'd never heard of it, and it was cheap enough to try it. Okay, here's our cutscene. It's going to be a little hard to see. I'll do my best to zoom it in. It's an earthquake. ... Wait, Dan. I've got something on the radar. Cool. I'm showing a life form. Sector blah blah blah. Hey, here goes. It appears to be in a cave. You guys ready? Okay, so now it's battle mode. So push B, and the thing you gotta do is you gotta talk to all your shipmates, okay? So you are basically Moby here. So I'm gonna be Moby. Let's talk to myself. Talk to the crew for help. Cool. And you can see that raises your possibility. Well, that one doesn't. Let's talk to Dan. Increase possibility factor to 100%. Okay. Locke says the monster must have a weakness. Cool. Mike says... I love Mike. Let's focus this. Aim for the nucleus. Alright. Thanks, Mike. Let's see if we can talk to Locke again. It's a Bimmel, a proto-bio monster. Doesn't help at all. Mike, let's blow him away. Okay, Dan. I must be the nucleus. So the deal is you just gotta talk to these guys a lot. That raises your possibility. Then you get a chance to shoot the monster. Okay. I gotta look out for his eyes. Or her eyes. Maybe it's a mama. Shit, come on. What the hell? Okay. There we go. Be a little bit more sparing with your bullets. No! Why was that not a hit? Okay, danger again. Got him. And see, it raises the possibility a little bit every time you kill one of these guys. Okay, so we're going to talk to the crew again. I'll try to keep the camera focused. I know it's hard to see the original CRT. So, we're going to skip Moby because she's useless. Locke. Bioproto monster. Okay, Mike, got anything to say? Let's blow him away. Oh, Mike, Dan. This I must be the nucleus. Okay, so I'm going to just pump up our possibility by talking to Dan, I guess, as many times as I'm allowed to. It'll eventually make me shoot this guy again. Okay, here we go. Got him. Alright. Now we're going to find his babies in the cave. There's one. Percentage is up to 83. Okay. Come on. Sometimes I don't get why it doesn't let me kill it. Maybe I gotta get it sooner. Okay. Yeah, maybe you just gotta start shooting it real quick. We're at 93% possibility. Okay, I'm gonna just talk to Dan over and over. If I talk to Dan 6 times, imagine this going down. Because I must be the nucleus. It's like, why does he have to tell Moby 10 times? Okay, we're at 100%. Let's use our electro Gatling gun. Boom, freedom. This is one of these games you figure it out the first time, like what you're supposed to do. Suddenly it makes sense. Okay. Got him! I can't believe there are monsters down here. There must be some meaning to all of this. Okay. Moby's gonna go check it out. That's us. We're gonna play as Moby. Very rare cutscene in an NES game. Blue crystal. It's beautiful. Huh? I wonder what is beyond this cave. Okay. Now it is a platformer and exploration game. I have a gun. I can press up to kick. Now that's important because it's very easy to run out of ammunition if you use it too much. Oh, now I'm down a level. Okay. Yeah, these guys suck. You basically got crouch. Okay. There we go. Okay, we found our friend. It's the Lost VZR-2. That's like their sister ship, I've gathered. Huh, is that you, Moby? VZR-2 has been taken by the Underworlders. The gate should open with this key. Underworlders. Is Ziggy alright? Yeah. You mean your friend? I think he is still in the VZR too. Beware of Zelda, their leader. Zelda? Okay. So you can see the tip of their ship. Looks like he got out just in time, huh? So now we gotta watch out for Zelda. You will not be disappointed when we meet Zelda. I'll tell you what, he's very intimidating. Okay, actually I don't think we can go this way. We'll see. Let's go left. Nope. Okay. We can't do anything about that guy because he jumps through the floor. Okay. Ooh, I'm playing it fast and loose with this life. She kind of looks like Zero Suit Samus, doesn't she? See, they just jump over you. They're kind of useless. But that's fine, because I have, like, no life left because of those bats. Every video game has terrible bats on the NES. Come on. Okay. We're in another portion of the layer. You ready? One hit and I'm toast, though, so... We're running on real hardware. So I'm probably toast. We're gonna meet Zelda, at least. There he is. He acts like you can hurt him, but you really can't. Ready? Oh my goodness! You must be the one from the surface. You have no right to be here. If you interfere with the non-Malton Empire, you won't leave this place alive. We didn't intend to interfere. Excuses! I'll send you to the lab. Okay, we can fight now. The lab? Oh, shit. Okay, he doesn't just jump over you. Alright. Should we try again? Get focused for you. There you are, guys. We got to do all that again. We gotta talk to this guy again. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Alright, here goes. And I will just cruise through all the dialogue so we get on track. Get back to where we were before I died. Unless anyone desperately wants to hear me do the voices again. Which I know you don't. Alright. Cool. Now it seems like this is like really easy. But you gotta remember, I played this game a ton when I was a kid. And you can get lost in here. I just happen to know the exact path to go on. So they could have done more to make it more of a Metroidvania. You got to kind of think of this as more of a variety game. They have lots of ideas. None of them are fully really fleshed out all the way. I love the aesthetics, and I'm here for the story. Feels like a cool, late 80s, early 90s anime. You must be from the surface. Blah, 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 blah. Alright. Alright, we're gonna fight him for real now. Okay. He's got some moon jumps on him. Okay, he is gone, and a robot is here. G13 robots? power line is cut. I'll patch it. Here. Warning. Danger. Malfunction. G13. Where's Ziggy? Does not compute. Does not. Is there nothing we can do? I don't know. What do you guys think? Alright, let's get cracking. How you guys doing tonight? VZR 5, ready for takeoff. We can use the parts from the VZR 2 to rig VZR 5 to fly. Hydrosonic standby. Hey guys, if you like classic video games, make sure to toss me a thumbs up. Thanks guys. Let's get back to people. Let's get our people back from them. Okay, we're gonna rescue our friends from the non-Maltans. I love the very Star Trek cutscenes they have here. Yes, the battle is just beginning. VZR 5, full power ahead. Can't lie, guys. Moby is my ultimate anime waifu. Alright, Act 2 Dynacrystal. Best song in the OST as well. Alright. Alright, we're gonna take flight. Okay, looks like our shield regenerates in this form. That's great. Okay, so this is where the fuel management aspect comes in. Because we don't want to fly the whole time, but we do definitely need to fly to evade some of this stuff and keep moving. Okay, we have the jet fighter version. I forgot about that. Alright. There we go, jet fighter version. Boom! We gotta go back down to our drill version to make it through the rock. So, we're back in our sideways shooter levels here. Later in the game, there's actually an overhead shooter as well. So that's one thing I really love about this game, is it's got just so many different modes and varieties. They really swung for the fences with this. Now, did they pull it off? You know, a little debatable. But the music here absolutely just is amazing. Oh, crap. Alright. Alright. So, there's a password system, which means you can continue. This game is very forgiving, so let's keep going. Travis, what's up, buddy? How you doing tonight? Welcome to Old Man Plays Video Games in his man room. I'll try to periodically refocus it on the screen. You know, we are playing on original hardware on a CRT with a Nintendo top loader, routed through a VCR, through some powered speakers as well. I found the TV on the side of the road last year. The VCR was a little harder to get a hold of, because I thought they'd always be around, you know. But now it's hard to find a VCR. It's hard to find a CRT TV as well. So I'm glad someone was throwing one away last year. I can make this little retro station for some of my older systems. Alright, I'm going to lock in. Okay, here goes. Focus you guys in. They're just going to come in guns blazing this time. I don't really know how to beat those rock guys. I think I just should avoid them by going down, maybe. Yeah, that was a little better. Ah, crap. Too fidgety there. I'm not like your ultimate shmup master, so Mario and stuff like that I'm pretty good at. I'll play these kinds of games because I like them, not because I'm good at them. Okay, let's try this. Ah, alright. That is the way. Fuel, we need that. Oh, I feel like that was going good. Okay, this form uses a little less fuel. So I think we'll start with that, so I just have a little bit more time to figure stuff out. So maybe going slower is the name of the game here. Okay, let's go faster here, though. Okay. Okay, awesome. We're sitting good on fuel and shield. Wow, okay. You can kill them, they're just damn near invincible. Ooh. Hate those rocks. Those guys suck. Maybe that's why hippies like crystals so much. Maybe they are powerful, huh? No! That was the best run yet. Okay. This time is the time, chat. I can feel it. There we go. Damn it. I don't know. I can give it a couple more tries, I guess. I'm starting to get a little tilted here, though. Could always put in a different game. If anyone's got any suggestions, I have most NES games that are pretty good in my collection. And I do take requests. Hey, thanks for the likes, guys. I appreciate it. Okay. Go. God, I hate these crystal guys. No! Shit. I mean, I'm getting a little further every time. God, do I have Rygar? Let's see. Give me a sec. Okay, chat, I left to get Rygar. Let's see here. Oh, I know who that is. You know that I have Rygar, Omar. Let's see here. Just for that, that's kind of funny. I will play Rygar on the Lynx. So, Origin X in the comments said, do you have Rygar? Well, Origin X, this is your old Atari Lynx. Let's see here. Give me a second to get set up for the Lynx, okay? Alright. Okay. So we'll do some Lynx games, I guess. Why not? Let's see. Okay, Rygar is in the slot. There we go. Let me try to get zoomed into it. Try to get sound and the contrast to play nice with the camera here. Okay. Turning the brightness down will help. Alright, here we go. Oh, thanks, Azura. I have a pretty extensive collection. I've done a couple tour videos, but they've gotten, like, no views. But, you know, my collection's for me, not for views. Let's see. Let me get it just right on the screen. Now, if it's hard for you guys to look at, I want you to know this is the Lynx, so it's not, like, altogether that much better in person. It was extremely impressive for the time, though. Ow! Well, that was a cheap shot. I mean, imagine when the Game Boy was out playing this. I didn't even know this existed. I was happy playing Wario Blast and Tetris. Okay, here's a headless man. Okay, there we go. I think I just powered up. I'm considering soldering, putting in a new screen for this sucker soon. Oh, man. All right, and one point that I'd like to make for anyone watching is I had no idea till I got one of these. My friend Omar, or Origin X in the chat, actually gave me this Lynx, and I had no idea that these things just sip batteries. I assume it just, I don't know, like ate him like the Nomad or something. Even the Game Boy, just black and white. No backlight, no color. That thing ate batteries. I was constantly stealing batteries from my parents' remote. Oh, the bowl guys get me every time. Oh, there's the Grim Reaper. That's tough. Lou, Judd, Liz, Nepf. I don't think you can save on this game, so those are just maybe developers. I've never made the high score on this. Okay. So, let's try something else here. I have Joust for the Lynx. Does anyone like Joust? Kind of a fun thing about the Lynx. You probably want to see how the games come in and out. So there's a slot on the side, and it just comes open, and your game is in. Baffling technology. Okay. Joust by Williams, 1983. Joust was advertised in comic books a ton. That's cool. I just purchased Galaxian, and it came with a built-in comic book, Atari Force. I guess they were trying to advertise video games, which were kind of a new deal, by tying them in with a comic book. Trying to get the screen visible for you all. Oh, God. There we go. That's better. Okay. Man, the screen for this one is just not playing nice with my little camera here. I want to make it watchable for y'all. Okay, let's try one more time this way. There we go. Okay. Here I am. So you're riding an ostrich. Oh, crap. Fighting other ostrich riding men. And I promise for this one, it actually looks much better in person. My game is over. Man, so here's the problem I'm having, guys. I'm playing this through my screen on my phone, so I have a slight delay, so I keep dying. Let's try this. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to kill the background light, too. There. It might be a little easier to see in the dark. When's the new screen coming? I haven't ordered it yet. But it's coming on up, I can assure you. There, we can see that one nice and easy. Fucking immediately. Okay, I gotta stop trying to play through the phone screen. This puts me at half second behind what's actually happening. Okay, here we go. I think the Lynx version of Miss Pac-Man has weirdly become my favorite version. I really like it. And I know I shouldn't. It's like as fast as a snail and almost impossible to see. Let's see. I made it. Yeah, though, I don't know. I need to find someone who has a good screen kit for the Lynx 1. They're really easy to find for the Lynx 2. But the Lynx 1 takes a bit of soldering, and the other one's like a real easy beginner no solder kit. So that's another reason I've taken up soldering recently, is I want to trade out the screen on this thing. Get him, Miss Pac-Man up. Uh-oh. Oh. Didn't make it. Alright, do you guys want to see the option B here? I think where we press option 2. No, option 1. There we go. The second maze. So big Miss Pac-Man. And immediately I die. I gotta stop doing that. I always run immediately left in the arcade version of Pac-Man and Miss Pac-Man. That's never a problem, but on the Lynx, that is a guaranteed death. Don't just run off to the left. That's a Atari Lynx Miss Pac-Man tip that you can take to the bank. Impress all your friends, straight from your buddy Ryan. Impress all of your friend with your Atari Lynx knowledge. Let's see here. Uh-oh. Someone said something naughty. Don't know what it was. Let's see. Message held for review. Got it. Show it to me. Wow, the inside guts of the Lynx are amazingly big. The screen should be easy for you. Why the hell was that message held for review? No, show it. Thank you. Yeah, I hope it's not too hard. I mean, I did the composite mod for the Atari. It can't be that much more challenging. I think it held your message because you said the word guts, Omar. That's funny. The language police. Bits. Yeah, it's better. There's quite a substantial delay, by the way, between when you type it and when I can actually see it. So it seems like there's a really weird long pause. That's why. Okay. Let's do normal. There we go. This is the first time I've ever played with the Lynx on screen. So this is weird, huh? Gotta stop looking through the phone screen itself, though. Oh, no. It got me. Good. Recording of that screen is hard to see, but it's not the worst. Yeah. It was pretty impossible to see Joust on the screen, though. I didn't like that. It's good to see. It's much better using it in person. It's really not that bad. And I kind of like the retro sort of look. And I have other ways to play these games on like a good screen, but I kind of like to play it this way. This thing weighs like 8 pounds. It's a workout. Anyway, gosh, we're sitting about 45 minutes. Papa Ryan's getting a little tired, so I'm going to go to bed, guys. Thanks for watching, though. And if you want to see me play any of these other systems, like, we could play the ColecoVision or the Intellivision sometime. We could. Just like, subscribe, and, check out my channel in the future. I also do some soldering stuff, and, I videos about chickens and cats and stuff. Whatever I feel like. So have a great day. Thanks for hanging out.